Your mind is a priceless treasure and you use a very tiny percentage of it. So just imagine if you will learn how to use most of it. You will have access to the same power of the mind that geniuses have. And this is what you will learn using the Silva method to access the altered states of mind. Altered states mean the deeper brainwave stages, that is alpha, theta, even delta level of mind, which generally we access during the nighttime sleep, being unconscious. But the trick is you need to learn how to access these deeper altered levels of mind, being conscious, being active. Initially, when you will do this, you may think that miracles are happening. But no, it's absolutely not. These are not miracles, as miracles happen against the law of nature. But in Silva, everything is based on science. Silva method works by using the laws of nature to create the results that you actually desire, that you believe, and you expect. Now let's talk a bit about the science behind it. As per the Ohm's law that we all have read in physics, if you reduce the resistance of a wire, more electricity can flow through it. This led Jose Silva, the founder of the Silva Mind Development Program, to ask a question. Does the human mind also has resistance? And what would happen if we reduce it? Years before Jose Silva's research, scientists have discovered this alpha, theta, and delta frequency levels. These are the slower brainwave frequency levels which mostly people experience during sleep. As I told before, Silva took this discovery one step further. He has discovered mind tools and techniques that will allow a person to enter at alpha, theta, even more deeper, that is delta level of mind, while being active, while being conscious. This allows us to tap into the hidden gems of our life, that is intuition, creativity, and healing. Through the Silva method, you are going to experience the next stage of human evolution. Now, the whole Silva method program is divided in two main parts, Silva Life System and Silva Intuition System. In the Silva Life System, you will learn how to enter at alpha and stay at alpha without falling asleep. You know, in this fast digital era, something that we are really missing is to spend some quality time with ourselves. And the best way to do this is by entering at alpha and staying at alpha at least for 15 minutes every single day. And this is what you will learn in the first part of the Silva Life System through short and long relaxation exercise. Then comes the sleep control technique to fall asleep naturally, alarm clock technique to wake up exactly at the time you want to wake up without using the external alarm clock, with the help of our body's natural clock, natural cycle. Awake control technique to feel energized when you are a bit tired. Dream control to remember every dreams and find the solutions of any problem through your dreams. Headache control technique to take care of any types of primary headache, especially migraine. You can completely get rid of it. Then comes the most interesting part of it. Use of mentor screen to solve any problems, especially to implement the power of manifestation. Here we have 3 scenes and mirror of the mind. You will learn habit control to cure any kind of bad habits completely, change the limiting beliefs, get rid of stress, anxiety, depression, and procrastination. Next, memory pegs to enhance the memory power. Even you can teach it to your kids as well. You can use glass of water technique to be sure of anything in case of any doubts or confusions. And all this you can do by staying at alpha level and giving commands to your subconscious mind directly. Then, the most interesting part of the Silva Life System. Enter at theta level of mind, that is at the theta brainwave state. That is theta level of mind is the biological intelligence level. Here you will learn the power of self-hypnosis through the technique of hand levitation, followed by glove anesthesia, which you will use to get rid of any kind of pain, bleeding, or even hemorrhage just by touching with your weaker hand after creating the different feeling into that weaker hand. So the Silva life system will be completely based on how we can help ourselves emotionally, physically to face any challenges and overcome it. You can create a better version of yourself using the power of your mind when you will practice the Silva method, especially the Silva life system exercises on a regular basis. That's a promise. Next topic is going to give you the real goosebumps, the Silva intuition system. Intuition is that feeling in your gut when you instinctively know that something you are doing is right or wrong. Or it's that moment when you sense kindness, fear, or what others are thinking just by looking at another's face. You don't know why you feel that way. It's just a hunch. We all have that power. Just to test it, what you can do is, with a strong intention, stare at someone from back and have a faith that the person will definitely look back at you. Don't make any sound, just stare and mentally try to communicate with that person, mentally try to call that person. You will notice that in a moment, the person will definitely look back at you. This is the power of our mind. Now what we need to learn is how to be sure and confident next time when we get a hunch that it is our intuition. How we can do that? By enhancing the power of ESP. The full form of ESP is extrasensory projection. How to project our mind properly. According to 𝐂𝐨𝐿𝐴, if there is a problem, the respected solution will also be there. The only missing link is we don't have enough information to resolve the problem. One more interesting fact is all the informations are around us only, in the nature or within us. Through the Silva intuition system, you will learn how to project your mind on anything, living or non-living, on any objects, so that with that extra sensing power, you can gather the informations to solve the problems of yours or the problems of the society. You will learn to project your mind to the home walls, meters, lift, to your bed. Then ultimately you will learn to project your mind's power on a person, to scan that person, detect any abnormalities within that person's body, and send healing energy. Now at the end, you will learn the most exciting, the ultimate invention of 𝐂𝐨𝐿𝐴, the mental video technique, where you will finally enter to the delta level of mind, the most and the deepest level of the mind, and create a complete project in the subjective dimension and directly submit it to your higher self, to the source energy. Just imagine your mind has this much power. Now how you will use it, it's completely up to you. So let's use it in more constructive and creative manner so that together we can create a beautiful place to live in. If you are interested to learn more about the Silva method, you can directly visit to Silva India's website, that is silvamethod.in, or Silva International's website, that is silvamethod.com. Or you can connect with me directly, myself Debalina Chatterjee. I'm a certified Silva Method Instructor here in India. I'll mention my all contact details and the website links in the description box. Silva Mind Development Program was developed by 𝐂𝐨𝐿𝐴, a self-taught psychologist based on Laredo, Texas, back in 1944. After 22 years of extensive research, we will create a separate video on him very soon to highlight his tribute to the new human development era. If you are very new to meditation and just simply want to give it a try, you can check out Silva Method's short relaxation exercise. It's one of the best way to start with. I'll mention this link as well here in the description box. So feel free to reach out to us if you need any further help or assistance from our end. Thank you. Stay connected, better and better.